are you all? Well, this is a bit of a novelty. Let me just make sure that music disappears. Are you all okay? Lovely to see you all. You'd think I'd been away for a year, wouldn't you? I haven't, as you all know. Welcome to the channel, everyone. This is Studio 3, industry news, product previews, gossip, news, updates, back in stocks, out of stocks, anything you want to know. Can you all hear me okay? Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me. So we have all of our social media platforms working beautifully. Touch wood. Is everyone okay though? Just give me a smiley face, a thumbs up, something. Hi Tony, can you all hear me okay? I hope you can. Oof, everything's moving. Right, so do you know what? I don't know what it is, but we've had a big uplift on our Facebook pages as well. Really have. Do you think that was the week's worth of content we did on Facebook? Maybe, maybe not. Well, we will see. Let's have a look. Hi. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Well done, everyone. So you need to share because I've got a giveaway, another amazing giveaway. And is Karen on? Bless her little heart. I know she's not. Hopefully Karen is on. Let me just make sure we're live on all of our social media platforms. Oh, look at all the thumbs up. You're all okay. So I've just texted Karen. Hopefully she's on. If not, we'll not worry about. Oh, she's here. Karen, I've just texted you, sweetheart. So lovely to see you all. Let's have a see who's on our Facebook page. My gosh. So let's say let's go right to left today instead of left to right. Let's our Facebook fans have a shout out first. So we've got Barbara O'Reilly. Hey Tony. We've got Deborah Carr. Hello. We have Carol Cockbain. Hi Tony and everyone. We have Kelly Potter. Hi sweetheart. I hope you're well. Hi Tony and everyone. Hi guys. Emma Lane. Hello sweetheart. Susan Straw. Liked and shared. Charlotte Washbrook. Hello. My gosh. Bernadette Gallier. Hi sweetheart. Angela Park. Hello. So we've got that's moving as well. So Brenda Denici, welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Not that you need to be welcomed because you're here quite often now. We love your company. Might not see the whole show. Cooking birthday dinner for hubby. Get him his dinner done. I'm sure he deserves it. Maureen Pollard and McDade, and she shared. So if you can share, please share. Let's have a look on our YouTube. So the best interaction is YouTube. It's the biggest screen I have, so you do get your questions answered. So loads of us. Wow. So Joe, Maxine, Tracy shared, Donna, Karen Wentworth, Bernadette Gallier, Amanda Stockham. I'm sure I've seen you today, Amanda. Denise Rigatano started making projects from yesterday. That is amazing. Let's have a look. Later Gator, Chris Zook, 100 degrees here in Fort Worth at 1 p.m. My gosh, how do you cope? How do you cope? I'm chilling in the caravan on the drive, Helen says. Very nice, Helen. I know it's a nice caravan. My share buttons have gone. Oh no! Rosie, Amanda, Angela, Joe Driver, Julie Barlow. Now you all know we predominantly do Studio 3s Mondays 7 p.m. and sometimes if we've got something else going on we'll pop an extra one in. Sometimes you see me once a week in Studio 3, sometimes you might see me 2, 3. I think I did 5 on the Facebook drive that I did popping to Europe. So it's hit and miss. I would probably say Mondays at 7 is our most one that we do, but we don't have any set times for it as such. Okay, we will always pop it in the newsletter and we'll always pop it on social media so you don't miss. But if you are on YouTube and you do click that little bell, you always get the half-an-hour notice anyway wherever you are in the world, so you're never going to miss a show. So Fiona Pierce, hi everyone. Pat Pepper, hi sweetheart. Now I just have to, because Pat's on, I'm sure she doesn't. Pat made me a beautiful sort of collage stamped. I can't even tell you how gorgeous it is. I think Pat won't, I don't know if she shared it herself on social media, but it's in a beautiful frame. and I'm going to get it actually framed in a frame itself. It's in like a aperture frame. So beautiful. So thank you so much, Pat. It's really, really kind of you to take the time to make that for us and my family. So Emma Forbister shared. So a couple of things I want to talk about this evening. Let's have a look. Karen, Elizabeth, Cynthia Fletcher King. I haven't seen you for a while, Cynthia. How have you been? Or have I just missed your name? Cynthia says she loves yesterday's tutorial. Just watched through later. It's fantastic. Samantha Cook, yesterday's show was inspiring. And you've had a full day of craft with Simon today. Joe Driver, I'm doing okay. Angela, hello. Rosie Beaumont, hello. Well, it's lovely for you to come back today because you do. We are live most days. Hi, Adele. Yes, we've seen Pat's project. It was stunning, brilliant. I haven't caught up with social media as of yet. I've been totally flat out since I've got back. Liked and shared from Facebook too. Thank you, Karen. So, a couple of things to tell you about, and then we're going to have a few sort of question answer session type style thing. And the reason why I want to do that today is because whilst we were doing that mini album, you all had burning questions for me, but the sort of show was about doing the project and to try and switch off from the project and answer the questions and not get distracted from my measurements and make sure I'm telling you correctly. I did say we'd do it tonight, didn't we? Now, I have some updates in my book. As you can see, I've always got the to-do book. But if you have any questions, you can fire away. We'll do a little bit of a question and answer session. A couple of things I want to talk about. If you have any questions, give it some thought. And then I do have a launch as well to show you, which is amazing. It's a little one, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's very fitting for the summer, and it's called Summer Heights. So, couple of updates. So yesterday I did the 4-hour workshop on Sunday starting at 5 p.m. What a total success that was. I felt like it was relaxed. I felt like you all thoroughly enjoyed it. Lots of you have been posting your makes today and yesterday. The comments underneath the video, totally amazing as well. Feedback, incredible. So thank you so much if you did come and join in. And if you've been busy and you've been working and you've watched it today or you plan to watch it in the future, I'm just doing a big thank you, really. Tom was in the show helping me fussy cut. Tim took part as well. It was a lovely, lovely way to spend our Sunday evening with our lovely crafty friends. We will be doing more, which is also cool. So I'm so excited about that. But if you missed that show, it's on our YouTube channel, and that was yesterday at 5 o'clock. Go and watch it. And if you are crafting along, you can just skip the unimportant parts and just go straight to the measurements and crack on if you want to. Or equally, if you watch it and you've done one, I'm sure you're going to be making lots more. Hi Sarah, looking forward to watching the tutorial back. Wendy, Karen Delderfield, she's liked and shared. If there is a share capability, please do so. We have some winners to announce for 2 of the other shows. So we have a winner to announce for the shaped cards. I have a winner for yesterday's 4-hour show, and I have a winner for today. Now you all know we always give 2 prizes away. One in the live show, we do a live shout out, and then we also do one for if you pop a comment underneath the video as well. Nothing new there, always done it. So if you want to get involved in both, and we always say that if you do pop a comment but you've already bought the product, we let you swap it for the equivalent on our website. So don't think I'm not going to comment because I've bought it and don't need it, or you can gift it to a friend if you still want it to come. So last time we were in studio, can you remember, you all said, are you drinking pink gin? And I went, no. Tom had made me a drink and it was so weak, it was pale pink. So I said to him today, Tom, will you make mummy a drink please, a little bit stronger this time? My gosh, I'm going to be high as a kite. Look how dark it is compared. Oh, bless him. So that's that. Today at 1 o'clock, Simon was live with a Christmas show, which was an extended Christmas show. So he did 5 projects today using the brand new Christmas Avogo range, which is sold out. And he's absolutely bouncing. It's amazing to see. So you probably will understand it, but when you sort of like picking designs or designing designs or putting a collection together, you just never ever know if people are going to like it or not. So, and Simon's been doing Have a Go now for at least a year or just over a year, and he's never actually felt the feeling of a complete sellout. So for him to experience that on Christmas, when it wasn't actually in the Christmas event as well, it was actually a week after the Christmas event, just amazing. And then did you see him on TV? TV said to him, how are you gonna celebrate, Simon? What are you gonna do? Do you know what did he say? I'm gonna go for a carvery. And today I went, you're going for a carvery? I can't believe I said that. I didn't even actually realise it had come out of my mouth. I didn't know what else to say, because he don't really drink. He's not really a party kind of guy. So just so funny. So I've been winding him up today about his carvery. Right, I've just missed a question there. Hang on. So Karen, will you be having a Chiabella frozen paper? So I did check after, Karen, to see if we had any more, and they'd absolutely sold through. We didn't have any more. So this morning I checked to see if the supplier had any more, and they don't stock it anymore. So I'm struggling a little bit. I don't know anybody else that sells Stamperia. However, I have one more supplier to check to see if they have it. If they have, again, click the notify me, and if I do manage to get hold of it, I'll drop it in for you. It's a lovely paper set, wasn't it? Simon's show was amazing, wasn't it? So Simon's show today at 1 o'clock, he did 5 Christmas projects. Now, if you didn't buy Simon's Have a Go Christmas stuff, it's absolutely fine. Go and steal the inspiration, because it's amazing. He makes a cracker. It makes like this tree picture which goes all the way around the card. It's just amazing. So if you're looking for a little bit of inspiration, you're in that absolutely the right place, because we've got content coming out of our bottoms. Simon was on today, so that's today 1 o'clock. Now you've got me now. Poor you, hey, poor you guys. And then tomorrow you have Sarah from Funky Fossil at 3 o'clock. Is Sarah still on? It is 3 tomorrow. Sarah says, huge congrats to Simon, well deserved. Thank you, Sarah. Is it 3 tomorrow, Sarah? Or did I dream that? So Sarah's got a brand new launch in the How to Craft Network tomorrow. So if you're at home tomorrow through the day, Sarah is live, and she's going to be running the studio by herself, because unfortunately I'm not around to help out. But she'll rock. I'm sure she'll absolutely rock. She's got 2 good products, and she's going to talk about some of the products that she had on last time and show you through some lovely demos as well. And Karen's now saying she can't wait for Sarah tomorrow. I know you all like Sarah, don't you? I know she's an absolute asset to our Stamps by Me family and our channel, and we're incredibly proud of her. So yes, tomorrow 3 o'clock for Sarah on our YouTube channel. So that's sort of like the YouTube element of it. Tonight I'm going to show you some new products, and therefore launching on Create and Craft on the 27th, which is Wednesday, and it's a new and exclusive. So if you want to make a note of the times are 4 p.m, 8 p.m, and 8 p.m. on Thursday. Okay, so 3 shows for this one. Sarah's very nervous. You'll be absolutely fine, Sarah. And you've got good old Tim to nudge and poke and prod you and say things to you, and you'll be like, what? Like I do. Don't worry about it. You'll be absolutely fine. She will be fine, Amanda. So that's the new and exclusive show, and it's a small collection, but I think you're actually going to love it. I really do. I really do. Now, you all know when I come to do a product preview, I never say bye, because there's absolutely no need. And if you've got loads of craft stuff, my gosh, like most, I don't know how you deal with it. But I did say on the Reflection collection, didn't I, that if you were going to buy anything, you needed Reflection collection. And my gosh, it went so fast. That has been reordered. About 400 people clicked the notify me button. 400 people. And I think it's one of the most we've ever... No, we've actually had one higher than that before. But 400 of you actually clicked the notify me button. So it has been ordered. And guess what? Quick turnaround. It lands on the 1st. So for those of you that clicked the notify me, the Reflection collection, you know, with the bird and the bow and the stencils, it's back in stock on the 1st of August, okay? So make sure you click that notify me button. And then you're not going to miss out, because probably it's very rare we order something the third time. Mind you, if it sells out again and then we get another 100, because as you all know, if I normally reorder if I get 100, click notify me. Yeah, 4 p.m, 8 p.m, and 8 p.m. Thursday. So that's the Reflection collection back in stock. So has anybody got any questions before I start going through a little list of things that I want to talk about before I show you product? So don't forget to share. Karen's going to pick a winner. I've got 3 winners to announce, 1 live in show for tonight and 2 for the other shows. And then I'll do a giveaway for anybody who comments underneath this video when I've gone off air. So Crafting with Caroline, I love the Reflection collection. I was using mine over the weekend, made cards and journal pages. Isn't it awesome? I was so overwhelmed, I couldn't believe it. I've had 2 stinking shows recently. The Christmas launch, absolutely smashed it. And Reflection collection. You just, when you know, you just know. Adele, a question, have I missed the quiz night? Now, I was going to do the quiz night yesterday in the middle of the 4-hour workshop, but I totally decided to leave it out, Adele, because I felt like if I got any measurements wrong, because as you all know, you know, it's amazing to have a class, but I have the mental burn for me making sure I give you correct measurements and don't frustrate, because if I can't give you the right measurements and you're all scoring and making mistakes, oh, it'd be a nightmare. So I decided to leave it out, but I have got the questions and I will save it. So I'm just going to pick the moment. So I've got Crafty Cruise. I will have some information this week. Crafty Cruise. I've got all of your expressions of interest on it. Don't worry about it. As soon as I have crossed all the T's and dotted the I's, which will be this week, you will know about it. And I'm really worried, I have to tell you. Hundreds and hundreds of you expressed interest. And I don't even have 100 places. Very nervous about it. Internet's not very good tonight. Do you know what, Anita? I think it's just a nightmare, it's internet, and has been for about 4 weeks. YouTube's got a lot to answer for, let me tell you, because they had their servers went down, hence why we lost our Friday show. That was nothing to do with us. It was a little bit dicky yesterday, still a little bit dicky. Joe Patton, Crafty Cruise. I know, it's so excited, isn't it? I think it's 8 a.m. Thursday on. It is 8 a.m. Thursday morning. That's correct. So, any questions, just fire away. So that's that. So I've got Crafty Cruise on here, so I've covered that. I'm going to show you the new products. Now, can you post more makes on Instagram, please? Linda, you've picked up on the fact that I'm poor on Instagram. Linda. Yes, I can. Tim keeps saying you need to sort Insta. You need to sort Instagram. Yes, I will, darling. I'll try my best. So, what's on next on my list? Crafts Beautiful Awards. Now, you all nominated for me. I'm in 5 or 6 categories again. The last couple of years we've won quite a few. Last 2 over the same of the last 2 we've won Most Loved Stamping Range. But interestingly enough, this year we've been nominated for Best Website, which is amazing because you know the work that went into our website and still is going into our website to make it a better shopping experience for you all. So if you haven't voted and you would like to vote, it's what counts now, basically. So you all nominated to get me on those shortlists. And now that I'm on the shortlist, if you could take 5 minutes to vote for your favourite brands. It doesn't have to be me. All you need to do is go to craftsbeautiful.com and put in there your most favourite ones that you love and support. Who do you think doing a great job? If it's your favourite brand, go and take, I think it says it takes 7 minutes. It took me 5 minutes. So, and Tom nominated for Mummy under Daddy's email too, because you can't obviously vote for myself. So take the time if you have. Caroline says she posts all the samples on Instagram. So what date's the birthday show? Right, okay. My gosh, questions are coming through thick and fast. Right, so that's Crafts Beautiful. Please take the time to vote. It does mean the world. So moving on very quickly, we have a couple of great shows coming up on Create and Craft. Now we have our new and exclusive on Wednesday, but it is Creating Craft's birthday on the 24th. Can US vote, Myra? I don't think you can, sweetheart. I don't think the USA following can vote, which is pretty sad because I've got a lot of USA followers who probably would really help me out right now. Oh, thank you, Julie, if you've already voted. Carol Ann's already voted. That's really kind of you guys. Yeah, because our USA followings, I can't tell you how many there is of you now. So it would have been good, but I don't think you can. You can try, see what happens. It can only say no. The computer only can say no. You can try. So couple of shows up and coming then, which are important on TV. So we have CNC's birthday. Now I'm a little bit confused. It's on the 24th of August. Now I'm not actually sure if it's Creating Craft's birthday, which I don't think it is normally Creating Craft's birthday in August, or if it's Hachanda's birthday on the 24th of August. I think it might be Hachanda, but obviously it's Creating Craft now, so they're celebrating the channel's birthday. So we have a lovely show lined up for you for that. So that is about 4 weeks away, isn't it? Something like that. And then I know, Eureka again. It would be nice to win Eureka this time, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm happy to win anything if I'm completely honest, but to win Eureka, my gosh. To win website, I mean, in that category there is, there's some good ones. Creating Crafts in there as a website. There's another one as well. But it's lovely to see up and coming brands as well. Some faces in there that have been voted for the first time as well. Cottage companies. Pearlywinks is in the same category as me as a shop. So, you know, I would say vote for Pearlywinks. They deserve it. Let's have a look. No. That's not the glass mat. CNC's birthday is not the glass mat. So that brings me on to Stamps by Me's birthday. 10 years. You know, when we did the 8-year birthday on Creating Craft, remember when I went to go blonde with my hair and it ended up being ginger? Oh, that was the 8th anniversary on Creating Craft. 8, and I said, I can't wait to get to 10. It's just like that overnight. So, later Gator Chris Zook, you can vote, but then it wants your address. No room for US. Maybe if you put a letter, just put a letter in, just like one letter, see if that works. I don't know. Oh, I know I have your vote, sweetheart, regardless of being able to vote or not. Super kind. I voted for you, then went back and voted for Pearlywinks. So, Stamps by Me's birthday, 16th of September, weekender. I think it's 9 shows. Send me stress levels through the roof. So it's a weekender for our birthday. Where has the time gone, Amanda? And Amanda and the likes of Adele, the design team, yeah, just to name but a few, have all been with me since day dot. And you'll all remember, you know, when I start, oh gosh, I can't even tell you how the journey's been. I've had some tremendous highs. I've had some incredible lows. I've had some amazing celebrations. My gosh, what a journey. And as always, ticking so many things on that bucket list. And I'm about to tick 2 more on my bucket list as well, which is super cool, which you're all going to be blown away by. I can't tell you too much. I'll tell you soon. Oh, that's a fab date for your birthday. It is. Oh, I'll bring cake. Sold out in 2. So for our birthday on the 16th of September, I'm going to be doing quattro. How exciting is that? So for those of you that don't know about quattro, why don't you know about quattro? But basically quattro is a 4-step process of our lovely sort of creation. So you all know we do our 3 sort of 3D layering stencils, which give you the most gorgeous realistic images with our stencils and the outline die. So we've done those for years. Absolutely mind-blowing, with or without the die. Absolutely gorgeous. Sprayed with water, without the water. They sell out every single time and have done for the last 2 years at least. Tick. Okay, 3D embossing folders, amazing. Tick. What's missing? Are we not the most loved stamping company? Stamps put the combination together, boom. Shall I just show you a couple of samples? Because they are on my desk. Do you want to see? Let me know if you want to see. In fact, I can't show you that one yet. Can't show you that one yet. But I can show you some of these ones. You want to see? Oh, love HTCN and the notify me button. The notify me button is amazing, and it helps me out big time because I don't want to order stock that's going to be sat in my warehouse. Let me just see what they're saying on our Facebook page. Pauline Stracker, congratulations and well done. Thank you, Pauline. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Charlotte Washbrook, I think it's a Chanda. One of the presenters was chatting about this the other day, and I'm pretty sure they said a Chanda. You could be right, darling. I did think, you know, Create and Craft don't celebrate it in next to mine. I'm sure theirs is earlier in the year. I can't remember. Life before SBM. My gosh, I'm missing out. Wow, that has flown terribly, hasn't it? The thing is, once you come to the channel, I think you only have to come once or twice and you're part of the family. It feels like you've been here forever. I only have to see the name once and literally it feels like you've been here forever. Does it not? Do you all feel the same? Yes, please. Yes, please. Right, let me just quickly show you some samples for Quattro D. Just for one, though. Just for one. And this is getting launched, the actual concept of it, 16th of September, and it's a weekender. With the glass mat. It's genius, isn't it? Why has nobody done it before? Why has nobody done the 4 steps? I've seen people do embossing folders with dies. I've seen people do stencils embossing folders with dies. The USA do it really, really well. Lisa Horton does some incredible 3D embossing folders. But you think, why didn't nobody put all 4 together? But I did have the idea a while ago, but it's really difficult. So the rise and fall in an embossing folder to get a stamp to sit in the right places is quite tough. It's quite tough, hence why it's patent pending. We'll see how we get on. So let me just show you very quickly. Let's go to this one. Glass mat, yes. Need the glass mat. Love this channel. Oh, thank you, Rosie. There's so much community associated with SBM brought together by you, Toni. Helen, that makes me so happy. That one line, you wouldn't believe it. If we spent more time collaborating and less time bickering, wouldn't craft be amazing? Absolutely amazing. And I'm going to put it on my headstone. Share the love of craft. Keep a smile on your face. Yay! Right. Oh, bless you. So let's show you this one very quickly. So this is it. This is one of the designs. Stamped die cut outline. Nothing we don't do already, okay? The glass mat is a saviour for me. Only using one hand with the magnet. Oh, bless you, Maxine. Yeah, this is a glass mat. It will come with 4 sturdy magnets. There's something else coming as well. I can't tell you about it. I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be like it's your birthday, so you get a lovely surprise too. So, Samantha, the die cutting machine maybe on birthday, maybe. Moving on. So here we go. Look. So this is the. Can we see the dimension in there? So this is the embossing folder, the stamp, and the outline die. Look at that. I hope you can see it. I think you might be able to see the. Look at that. So, you know, 3D embossing folders, absolutely amazing. Like no other. I absolutely love our embossing folders. So you can see there. So let's just pop it in a line. So we have the stamp and the outline, and then this one is embossed. That's actually in gold embossing, that one, but it's not a sparkly one. It's just a metallic one. There we go. You can see that there. Right, okay. So what about on black? Hopefully, let's see if we can pick that embossing up. Look at that. Show it on the back, it might be a little bit easier. No. It's definitely there and it's stunning. Wow, wow, wow. I know. Quattro D, hey, the way forward. Then this one is with the stencils. You saw this on the video. Look at that. How different. And don't get me wrong, stencils with embossing folders and dies do look incredible. But my gosh, when you add that stamp, just look at that. Steps it up a whole new notch, doesn't it? It really, really does. I'm incredibly proud of it, guys. I can't tell you how proud of it I actually am. I think I'm gonna have to sell a kidney. So you can see sort of the process here. So what about without the stamp? See that embossing there? Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. But equally, so these are probably most of the techniques that we will all do with these products, like so. But don't forget about our lovely technique that we all love to do. So you can use that with this, that with that, that with that, that on its own, that with that. The possibilities are absolutely endless. I'm not going to talk too much about Quattro D. It's not launching until September. But I am super excited about it. There are other designs, and let me tell you, they are not all florals. How can I give you a clue? What am I drinking? Anyway, so that's Quattro D. Where's my book? I am so excited about it. And, you know, Crafter's been able to do something just that little bit different. Step it up a gear. Amazing. So let me just get back to my list. Denise Rigatano, I hope you're bringing enough. Listen, it's probably going to be my biggest order. It's 9 live hours on TV. Probably my biggest order for a long time, because as you all know, old Create and Craft, we were ordering a lot of stock, and we sort of tailed it off a little bit, you know, when we ended up not getting paid and we were changing channels and we were a little bit uncertain about what's happening moving forwards. We sort of tailed it back. However, Christmas and Reflection collection were up there, but we did scale all of it back a little bit. But for this one, boom, everything's gone out window. Done. It is. We'll have lots, don't worry. A drink, some fruits, a wine bottle and glasses. Maybe. Putting it on your calendar. Myra, it's the 16th and it's a weekender. Cheers, Terry says. Right, okay, let me just quickly check my list, because I know you've all come to see my new products. So that's that. So I do have one channel I'd like to recommend to you all. And it's quite new to myself, but it's a creative channel. I'll show you on my iPad, just one second. It's a creative channel that shares everybody's YouTube videos. Now, if you're like me and you like to go and get inspiration from everybody and everyone, and just, you know, promote everyone and share their channels, and, you know, get everybody singing from the same chapter basically, then you need to go and check this one out. And this one is called YouTube Crafters, and it's on Facebook. I'll just pop it on over, see if you can see it here. Can we see this here? So YouTube Crafters, and it's the Scrapbook Blessings Club. And basically you can share any videos. People who do creative content can share their videos on this channel here. You're allowed to share. Not many of the Facebook ones allow you to do that. So if you're looking for creative content, my products and videos are on there. There are other, and there's some different ones that I've never seen before as well. So you can get lots of hints and tips and inspiration, incorporate them in with the products that you have in your stash. So if you want a little bit more inspiration in your arsenal, the Scrapbook Blessings Club on Facebook, and it's called YouTube Crafters. Now, I did ask the lady if it was all right to invite people, and she was over the moon when I said it. So go and click that like, or ask to join the group. There's quite some really good content on there. Okay, so there we go. Let's have a look. That's one of the channels that I want to recommend. Oh my gosh, let's have a look at these ones then. Liked and shared, liked and shared. Has everybody shared? Right, let's have a look at product. I'm getting you all excited, Anna, now, because there's lots of things coming up here over the next coming months. I have other designs for Quattro D. I can't show you them ones yet, though. Not allowed. Sent my join request. Well done, Helen. That was quick. Caroline Crafting. Oh, good. I can share. You can, sweetheart. So if you are a creator, you can share your content. And if you are just a general follower of craft and just want inspiration, you can go and watch as well. Right, so that's my list. Any questions? Any questions about stock? Our ink pads. Oh, birthday. I'm saving everything for birthday. Sorry about me. Anything else? Right, I'm going to show you products. If you've got a question, just ping it on QQQ and we'll go through. So Karen's going to pick me some winners. Right, let's show you this lovely collection. Now, no. Or if you don't do Facebook, I'm sorry. It's just a recommendation on there for people who are on Facebook. But equally, the ones that post on there will be on YouTube, so you'll be able to catch them on there. That poor lady who runs that group will be inundated. Joined. Nice one. Well done, everyone. So, I always try and say why I've created something, or, you know, a reason behind it, where the inspiration came from on this occasion, and as you all know, how my Christmas collection came together, how Reflection collection came together, question papers. Sue, shh, let's not talk about papers. Can't tell you. I cannot tell you a thing about papers. I know it's a question and answer session, but the answer is computer says no. Do you need anybody to wash your dishes, Toni? Oh. Denise, the USA always have first access to our brand new products, because I know you'll get them at the same time. Right, so this collection is called Summer Heights. It's small. It really is, well, some of you might not think it's small. It's small compared. So can you remember about 6 or 7 months ago, we did a stamp which was like a sketchy hot air balloon. Can you remember? And you all, as soon as I did it, you all went, oh, it'd have been amazing with a die. It'd have been amazing with a die. And I was like kicking myself, because I thought I tried to keep costs down, but then I thought, you know, that was just a corner I really cut, which I shouldn't have cut, because the capability of being able to put pads under that balloon would have been far better. And a lot of you did fussy cut it and had the patience to. So I did say at the time, I'll do another one, because we sold a lot of them. And I said I'd do another one, didn't I? I'd make it different. This time we put some big florals on it. This time it's got a die. Okay, so let me show you. So this one's called Trust the Journey, and it's another gorgeous, gorgeous hot air balloon with a die, and it's also got some kites in there too. So perfect for any age. Look at this one. So this one's called Trust Your Journey, and it's got some lovely sentiments in here. Be patient and trust your journey. Home is not a place, it's a feeling, and enjoy. And let's just see what that says there. Let me just have a look, because my eyes are not great. Hope and enjoy the day. You can see how big it is there. Absolutely beautiful. It's got lots of open flowers in there as well. Oh, love it. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. And you get the dies to go around the kite, and the die goes around the tails as well and cuts out these elements here. So you get two types of kites, and then you get the lovely die that goes all around here, and it cuts within the recess of the, I love a die that's not just an outline, because it's boring, isn't it? I like it where it cuts the white elements between the sort of rope design on there as well. Really, really pretty. So you're going to be able to, it's fruit juice, Stephanie, it's not wine, I don't drink. Listen, if I drank, you'd know about it. Crikey. I get all flushed cheeks, I get giggly. Let's just show you the front again. So there we go. It's a corker. It's lovely. It's got 12 pieces in there, and again, like I said, this is a smaller collection, and this stencil here in the background's coming up too. So the next one I'm going to show you is also in a bundle with this one, but they are available as individuals as well. Everything in the show is available as an individual. I can't shout from the rooftops enough about things being available as individuals. So if there's just one thing you like, go and buy the one thing. If you're thinking, do you know what, I'm not sure what I'd really do with that, I'm not sure what I'd really do with that. Oh, there we go. I would probably say don't buy it, because I'll be back in a few weeks with something else as well. Unless you're feeling inspired and think I could use it for this, I could use it for that, I could use it for blah, 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 then buy it. But if you're thinking, do you know what, I'd probably only use it once, and it'd be one of those that I'm going to have to sell later in the year, or don't buy it. Okay, buy wisely, that's all I'm going to say. And I really want you to use your products too. Sue's asking question. Will they all be a bundle or separate? All together? No, 2 of them are together, but they're all available as individuals. No big bundle, I don't think. Bundles and individuals. I think that's a sellout. This did sell out. The balloon sold out last time. So that's the balloon. The next one is what we're always famous for, our florals. And we haven't done it for a while, but our florals with an outline die. So here we go. So we have 2 beautiful open space florals. Now we did 2 of these, if you remember, about a year ago. And I had to buy them back in twice. And then on this one, we've got the lovely outline down. We didn't have the outlines on the others. So you can create toppers, corners, paint, vellum, colour the backside of the vellum. Just absolutely stunning. And these ones are a little bit different in the sense they've got some solid leaves in there as well and some open leaves. So you've got this one and this one. This is in a bundle on TV, but equally they're available as individuals as well. Sandy, question, top folding white cards and mini Eureka. Mini Eureka, maybe birthday. Top folding note cards. I'm just waiting for the price to come down, Sandy. The balloon's never been, this one has never been released before. No, we have done a balloon in the past, but it's completely different to this one. So they're 2 of your focal point stamps, okay? Now, what have I got to show you? Something really different now. I don't think you'll have ever seen anything like this before. But, you know, when I think I've been creative and created something unique, I'm often told, done 10 years ago, don't talk rubbish. But I do try. I think these days, unless you actually open a mould for something, which I've had to do on a few occasions, the Eureka and other bits and pieces, our tag punchers, etc., then there is a chance that you're going to do the same as somebody else, isn't there? But, you know, it is what it is. Toni, you are a clever lady. Oh, thank you, Angela. That's very kind. Please do some more wedding couple stamps. Yeah. Did you see the one Carly did, the Imala one, where they were like on a side? That was a pretty one. Right, so these next ones are different. I'll show you them on the overhead. Nesting, but we've called them loveables. Now, the reason we've called them this is they stay in the card. Can we see here? So the shape stays in the card and makes the most gorgeous background. So you can put one here, one here, one here. And the same with the rectangles, you've got your man layers. However, the lovely hearts stand proud. So you just pop up the elements so you can have like 3D hearts coming from the page as well. Does that make any sense at all? I hope it does. And when you watch telly, you'll be able to see it as well. But they're really, really different. So if you don't touch the hearts and don't raise them, you end up with the most gorgeous sort of like backgrounds, and you can be creative. You could do a panel down the side, all over. Elaine loves these. Yeah, the design team absolutely loved these. Or you can raise the elements, pop the kites inside on the 3D if you want to. They're really different, guys, and I'll show you some samples and you're probably going to go, I get it. So as always, we do a 5x7 because that's the size and the sort of design that we really love to work with at Stamps by Me. So you get the lovely 3 nesting down sizes in the rectangle, and then you get the 4 circles. Now, the element of being able to pop the sides up of the hearts and get that 3D capability is awesome. But honestly, they look so cool flat. They surprised me to death. They look so cool flat. And I'll show you some samples in these. Now, these again are available as a bundle. I think these are going to be $29.99 for both, around that price point. But equally, if you're thinking, I don't make rectangular cards, or it's just something I probably wouldn't use, then maybe you might like the circles. And if these do well, which I think they will, these are probably going to be the hero of the show, maybe. I might do some squares and some other shapes as well. I might do some different shapes as well. So these are called your loveables because they're hearts. But yeah, so I'm really excited about these ones. So that's those 2. And then that's a good price. Yeah, price of metal's absolutely gone through the roof. Stepping away from dies a little bit till it settles. So stencils to go with. Now, Do you know when we did, I can't even remember what stencil it was, the Heart Splash, the Grunge Square, and a few others. I must have ordered them about 10 times. Like, I can't keep it in stock. What's going on? Well, I think some of these in this collection you're going to feel the same about as well. So, Sue, definitely. I was about to sort out some other colours as well, but everything's just gone through the roof. Price of getting things here, and to sell them at the prices I wasn't. For example, can you remember and I think we were the first ever to do, you know, the blending brushes with the ergonomic handles, where I got the handles from one factory and the hair from another. Everybody's doing them now, but at that time, if you remember, I had 3 in a box for $12.99. Can you remember? I think most of you bought them. There was an arch handle for the people who couldn't grip from above, and then there was the arch where you popped your hand underneath. Then we had the texture brush, can you remember? But you got 3 for $12.99. And if you were in the club and you got your discounts, you got them at like a tenner. Because I was able to give you that price, because I was buying in bulk. I was buying a lot, yeah, given I was buying a lot. But do you know what? I could not buy one of those brushes now and sell them at £10. I couldn't do it. The price has just gone. Now, whether that's because everybody's now doing them and everybody and the supplier knows that everybody's doing and think, do you know what, I can charge what I want now. I'm not too sure. But, you know, so it's just like, oh, gosh. So difficult to manage, honestly. Yeah, you all remember. And I have actually seen other brands selling them, one for £11, some at £12. And I was doing 3 at 12. I'm just like, my gosh. So that's where we're at the moment with everything. Dyes, paper. So rather than do it and put the price up, I'd just rather not do it and just wait and, you know, go to the areas where things are not increasing too much. And we'll just get through this sort of difficult time. It's going to take a while for it to plateau. It really, really is. But you know what? We'll just diversify. We'll go. It's so wrong. It absolutely is. We'll just diversify, and if I have to do stencils for the rest of my life, you know, just to keep the craft industry ticking over, then that's what I'll do. No great shake to me. I'm still enjoying craft. The cards are so good. The cost is so worth it. They are. But if I was to buy them in now, they'd be about £20 a pack. And I wouldn't spend that on some card blanks. No way. Not a way. I'll make my own first. So I'm just waiting for it to plateau a little bit, and then I'll give it another revisit. Love your blending brushes, yeah. Right, so let's have a look at these stencils now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the first one. So, curved lattice, huge rainbows. So we've done smaller ones. You might have the smaller one. These ones are big, 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 big rainbows. Super gorgeous. And you can see, let's have a look here. Look how cool they look on the back. Now, if you're a stencil fan, they're going to work with all the other brands that you have in your stash as well. So don't forget that. But equally, we don't create for the sake. They all work together as well. Adele, will the loveables be available on HTC? And they absolutely will, Adele, in 24 hours after TV. So click the notify me when it goes on there, and you'll get the notification. But it's 24 hours. And oh, quick one. So you all know that we said 24 hours and they went live at midnight. Now the feedback was, and don't ever say Stamps by Me don't listen, because we do absolutely listen to everything you say. So you all said 12 o'clock at night. I really wanted that stamp, and I waited up till 12 o'clock and it sold out in a matter of minutes, and I'm on medication and I can't stay awake. So now what we've done is we've done them at 8 AM in the morning. So hopefully everybody's up. Okay, so now 24 hours, 8 AM the next day basically. Moving on. Stencils are so underrated. Okay, so this is curved lattice. Next one, honeycomb. Okay, I think this looks like lightning, but it can be honeycomb, but I think it looks like a strike of lightning, which is very fitting for your kites and this gorgeous hot air balloon as well. I mean, watercolour in here, just in gold embossing, is going to look incredible. On vellum, colour the backside. I love this. So honeycomb, which probably will look like lightning strikes. Poppy field. You've all been waiting for this one, haven't you? You love these styles. We've done peonies, we've done daisies, this is your poppy. I did say it was coming. You've all been waiting for it. 8 a.m. is a better time. It totally is. So poppy. Exquisite tiles. So this is sort of like connecting circles on here. So these look like sunshine. They can look like so many things. I think as soon as you see it, you'll instantly, if you know, you know. Well, if you know what you're going to use it for. Let me just check this social media on here, because I am a feeling I'm leaving. There's loads of you on Facebook. My gosh. Hi Mary Murphy, Terry Bailey, Balloons and Flowers, gorgeous. It's called Summer Heights, this collection. Oh, Carol, that's my cup of tea. Oh, bless you. You're too kind. 107 comments, my gosh, on Facebook. So there's that one. And then we have cascading numbers, which I felt were really, really pretty and different enough to come down the back of your balloon. Now, and even within your flowers as well, if you wanted to. Love the tiles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, if you have shared the show, I'm giving the show away. So the stencils are 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have our lovely loveables, which are those new unique dies where they stay in the page. You know, before we would have actually created a plate and just put them on the plate. Can you remember? Plate's just too expensive. So I felt like, why can't people make their own backgrounds? Amazing. So you'll just lift the hearts if you want the 3D element each side. The hearts don't drop out. Equally though, you can snip the hearts out if you want them to come out as well. But they look gorgeous flat. They look stunning flat. So you've got your loveables. And then we've got the 2 focal points in the show, which is Our Story, which is our famous bouquet cluster with beautiful outlines, which just are amazing. And then Trust Your Journey, which is the amazing hot air balloon. So that is the whole collection. So if you have shared, I'm going to do a giveaway in show as always, and then I'll announce a winner, whoever comments after the show underneath this video as well. Shall I show you some samples? Do you want to see some samples? Let's do some samples. Let's just get them in check. You can always tell when design team have had fun, can't you? Right. Just loads. This is where you get inspired, isn't it? You love my team. So, gold balloon, cascading numbers. I love them. It looks like rain, but in digits. It's so cool, isn't it? Oh, let's have a look. Am I being asked a question, Angela? Please, liked and shared, please. Beauty, shared and liked. Well done. So, and then you get the lovely sentiments in there. I've not got them in any specific order here, guys, so just showing you as we go, as we always do. So that's that lovely balloon. Can you see? Look at those hearts. How cool are those? And equally, I think he's glued it down so I can't, but the hearts, you could have raised some of those hearts to go all, like, just sporadic, like the sequins. The capability with them are cute. They're going to be like a core item in your stash, I think, these ones, the loveables, because I'm going to do some more. I've not seen anything like it. And think about circles in the centre of pages with the hearts, and Edith and Henrietta, because they're back in a few weeks as well, just sat in the centre. Absolutely stunning. So let's have a look at another one. And that's got some, look at, I mean, this is what I'm saying about that die. I can see why. I did fall short last time. I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do a die, it's too expensive, but I did it with this one, and I think you're all going to absolutely love it. Let's have a look. Florals. Can you see how those florals have got those solid portions in there? Bit of ink swiping. Use some of your birds from your other stash as well. I love this. And it's a small collection, so hopefully just a bit of each ink blending. Our Story, add a bit of white highlight on there. Now look at this one. Look at those hearts. Oh, have you ever seen the die that does that? I haven't. They've all gone a little bit flat, but really you pinch them up, they look stunning. I can't tell you, they always do a good job. My design team never let me down. And they've all got jobs as well. Jobs, all work incredibly hard. Look at that beautiful flower in there, and it's got the die as well. And that's the stencil in the back, and you and me on there. Let's have a look at this one. Now this one, look, this is what I was saying about lightning. Look at that. Lovely collection. Isn't it just? Let's have a look. Look at this one. Washi tape behind there, you and me. Beautiful cards. Let's have a look. Beautiful cards. Love them all. I need them all. Oh gosh. The stencils are amazing. OMG, the samples are absolutely stunning. Clever design team. Oh, I have something to mention as well at the end, hopefully. Let's just... Can you see the hearts? Hopefully if I tilt it forward. Look at that! You boop, 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 boop. So gorgeous. I don't have thousands of these. So, look at the kites. I love the kites. Look, and the kite, the die, cuts out the elements in between. It's so pretty. Not just an outline die, guys. Absolutely so pretty. So, stamped and bleached out with some water, so you get that sort of distressed look on there. The content never ends. Look at this. Just a bit of, can you see the poppy in the background there? Bleached out. Some kites and Karen's famous round the back card as well. So basically she opens a full card and she'll tape it off and then she'll do all of the work on both. Then you get a beautiful card at the front and the back. Martha says, beautiful. I'm not a colourist, but this sample shows you make fabulous cards without colouring. Absolutely. Paul does an incredible job actually on our design team of showing you how, if you don't want to colour, spend a lot of time colouring, you really don't have to. Look at that. So you've got two of the stencils here. We have the reflection collection. Now this has been embossed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's been run through the die cutting machine and embossed the detail around. You can feel it. Really, really different. Who did that one? Karen. I like that one. That tells a great story, doesn't it? I mean, that is so pretty. So pretty. What about aperture? Because we have the die, we have the aperture capability. Look at the kite over the window. Stencils in the background, that's that rainbow stencil. So you just get the hue of the stencils. Finally managed to share. Bless you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Karen will text me. I just get her to give me 5 minutes. So this is on vellum. And then it's coloured on the back of the vellum. And it is cut, but it's flat, not 3D. Look at that. So that's heat embossed in white. Can you see that? Can you, hopefully. So what I've done there, Paul's done there, is he's left them all one within the other. So you have the cascading hearts right from the outside right through to the interior. You've got to have these, Myra. Bless you. Now this one's a little bit different. So all of the hearts have been left flat. Hopefully you can see them. They're totally flat, glued flat. Can you see the poppy in there? Just creeping through that design as well. Absolutely gorgeous. There's so many to show you. Look. This is what I was saying. Detail like no other. Absolutely smashed it. I love these. And the more I look at the samples, the more I enjoy it. Look at that. That tells a soul story. And then just to finish it, you get those beautiful cascading bouquets around the base. Dash dot frame. So are we liking them? Definitely sellouts, do we think? Oh no, they're my pieces of demo. Look about a bookmark. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm not going to show any more. I'm going to save the rest for TV. Let's just move on out of the way. What do we think? Think it could be an early bath. Now, Amanda, I would like to think so too. However, I have given a backup show. Now, the backup show is supposed to be a backup show if this sells out. But if it's anything like last show, they put it on with the same show and that sold out in the same show. So when it came to the backup show, the backup stock had sold in the show. So I didn't have a backup show. So we're just going to have to play it all by ear and see what happens. Amazing collection. I'm pleased you like it. It is a small collection. So if you've got stencils in your stash that are similar, or you think, well, I could use my stencils I've got for this, or I could use that stamp and that would work with a stencil, so be it. Only buy what you know you're going to use, okay? Don't think they're going to be around long. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, aren't you all supposed to be saving for a cruise? Yes, you are. So quick recap, and then we'll pick a winner. So we have the 2 loveables, the hot air balloon, and the florals. This is going to one lucky winner we're going to shout out now, and then you have a whole bunch of lovely stencils to go with. So basically you're going to win the show, but if you don't win the show, pop a comment underneath this video when I've gone off air, okay? Don't forget off air, and I'll pick a winner from there, and then I'll announce as well. So let's have a look what we've got going on here. Absolutely stunning. Affordability to have small, absolutely affordability. I think the days of big bundles have gone, haven't they? When people have not got money like they used to, and us as suppliers and companies don't have the money to buy the stock in anymore. It's crazy. It's not a bad thing though, because we have got a lot of craft stash. Start craft club in prison. Right, let's have a look. So, oh, very nice. I'm just going to write the name down for today. So that's for today's winner. And that's for the frame show. And then yesterday's winner. So yesterday I made that project, that 4-hour project. So I'm going to give away the project, but I'm also going to put some of the Christmas dies in there as well. Never have any money. You know, I like giving stuff away. Right, so the winner of the frame show. So at the frame show that we had to delete because YouTube servers went down, with all of those decorative edges, if the lady is on, is Angela Brennan. So Angela, well done, sweetheart. If you want to personal message me or info@stamps.by.me with your name and address, you have just won over about £110 worth of dies. Whose idea was that? Angela Brennan. And then yesterday's winner for the project and the Christmas dies, I haven't written the name down, what a twit. Let's have a look. I have to write it down because the girls go, who won what? And I'll be like, I have no idea. Well done, Angela. Congratulations, Angela. So the winner of yesterday's project and some Christmas dies is Elizabeth Williams. If Elizabeth's on, well done, sweetheart. Again, I need your name and your address so I can send these goodies out to you. And then the winner of today's complete show, which is brand new, nobody else has it other than the design team. Brand new, such a corking show. It's a small show, but still all the same. You're going to have so much fun playing with them. Is, drumroll, Cynthia Fletcher King. Well done, Cynthia. Full show. Well done, everyone. So that's the end of the show. I hope I've answered all of the questions so far. We will have a quick chat, and when we'll always have a question and answer session when we do Studio 3. We've always done that anyway, haven't we? You know, you can ask questions at any time, but I did say we couldn't answer any questions while we were doing the 4-hour show, and I think it sounded a little bit rude, but it didn't. But what I meant was, if we save questions for Studio 3, because it's really distracting when I'm trying to teach a class, save them for Studio 3 like we always do. So well done to our lovely winners. You're all very deserving, and we try and pick different winners every time, and we do it across the board as well, not just on YouTube, across social media as well. So hopefully nobody gets left out, and if you stay tuned long enough, one of these days you're going to eventually win something, aren't you? Because I give everything away all of the time. So don't forget, my shows are on Create and Craft on the 27th, which is Wednesday, at 4 PM and 8 PM, and then Thursday morning 8 PM. But tomorrow, Sarah is live in studio at 3 p.m. with a brand new launch. So she'll have lots of inspiration for you, demos, techniques, hints, tips. Lovely lady, she's doing it on her own, so go and show support. We don't want one person watching, we need you all to come and watch and support Sarah tomorrow. So that's the end of the show. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is a pleasure to have your company, as always. I've got no friends other than you guys, so I'm joking. I've got my family. But yeah, so thank you so much. And I will see you all on Create and Craft Wednesday, 4 p.m, when I'll show you how to do some lovely techniques with some vellum with the hot air balloon on Wednesday. So whatever you're doing, have a lovely evening, and I'll catch you all very soon. Thank you so much for taking the time. And if you did share, again, I am appreciative. So I will speak to you all later. See you later, guys. Bye.